the old McCormick component, and then we add about another 40,000. So we're going to realize about 170,000 usable square feet out of it. Just exciting.
This really must be that you've really filled in a lot of the spaces as well as over there.
They're working very hard to get this near exterior, and this is a walkway. What you see between the columns and the brick wall there, that's really a walkway. That'll be enclosed with glass. So they're going to be concentrating on those types of areas. The exterior of the upper floors, we need to get closed in for winter so that we can build the walls and begin the finishes sometime late fall, early winter. So their push right now is not so much inside. They should be in good shape for all of their installations, their roughing installations. Now they're moving back outside. As you can see, the roof steel's going on. We do have roofing. The roofing material is being installed. Insulation is on the exterior walls coming across. They'll begin to close up the building and get it ready to receive heat for the winter, and then we can do our finish. Very exciting stuff. If we go back around this way, we might be able to go in and look at the pool corner and things like that if you'd like to.
Yeah. This, Al, you were telling us before, this is all green space.
This is going to be, there'll be a lovely concrete entrance, walkway, and stairs that kind of sweeps around the front of it. And this whole area out in here, where you see all these trailers, will be a nice swale and green space. We look for students to really use that for a lot of outdoor activities, from sunbathing to volleyball, and a good place to congregate in good weather. It really looks, it's going to be a very appealing, very exciting space, some specialized space over here. I'm not up to what those spaces are going to be used for. I know there's a special floor on that side. We've got the rec spaces and combined kinesiology spaces. We can have badminton to volleyball to basketball to whatever's going to happen on the special floor that goes in, maybe some gymnastic stuff, I'm not sure. You can see up above, our ductwork is beginning to take place. Things will begin to close in as we get windows set. So much of the interior will just begin to come together. All of this is concrete floor, obviously, and they have certain installations to get finished up here, and they'll be, in fact, that's what he's doing right now. He's getting ready to grade this out, get this poured in. This has been, Doctor, you'll be the first one up the wall, I bet. The way it's situated, I understand, is very deliberate. It provides an open atmosphere, but yet the area is a controlled area, which the whole building will be under control in one form or another, from entry to usage. There's no bars, there's no windows, there's nothing that gives you that restricted feeling, but yet there is a way to control folks coming in.
When you go out to do fundraising, what does that entail? Because we all know about fundraising for private organizations or charities, maybe like the United Way. We know the kinds of campaigns they put on. What kind of fundraising do you have to do for the university?
Actually, a couple different types. In one sense, you sort of separate private fundraising from the soliciting federal and state dollars for the institution. The federal initiatives involve working with members of the Illinois congressional delegation and keeping them informed about what we're doing on campus and how the campus can help support federal initiatives. For example, renewable energy is an important federal initiative that the university can have a presence in. We have expertise here in wind energy, and we now have a renewable energy major, and so every month and a half or so I'm in Washington, and we make visits to key congressional offices, and we have conversations about projects that are underway, projects that we'd like to see funded, and any concerns that that member of Congress might have that we need to be aware of. On the state level, an example would be right now we're dealing with the unfunded monetary award grants for the spring semester. And I spent last week in Chicago meeting with several legislative leaders, two on the Senate side, Representative Senator Maloney, who is a chairman of the Higher Education Committee on the Senate side, and Senator Trotter, who is chairman of the Appropriations One Committee. And in those meetings, I sat down and we talked about the number of students that are affected, the impact it would have on institutions if those scholarships were not funded in the spring, and gave them at least my ideas on a way to resolve this thing and get us through the year. During the year, we have conversations periodically with the governor's office, his staff, and legislative leaders about whatever higher education is facing specific to Illinois State. We've had lots of conversations about our capital needs, and we were fortunate to get the fine arts facility on the state's capital list. And that making sure people understand what your needs are and the importance of those needs to the campus helps Springfield make informed decisions about where to allocate resources.